Hello gang, welcome back to Gary's Shipping Adventures. Gary's got his special fishing outfit on today. We've got the Flippy in inverted commas down in the water, but it's already been renamed, and thank you to those who put their names forward. Danzilla, Galarak's hilarious one. If you've caught up with Galarak's last few comments, you'll understand why. The Jackson Pollock. Pollock is in terms of fish, Jackson Pollock in terms of the iridescent artwork, put it that way, and Gary's name. Anyway, and PTL. Well, PTL, you're the winner, and I'll reveal that to everyone shortly, friendo, what the name's going to be. Now, if we have to come down here, and I'll show you why. Right, let's have a look at a couple of things here. If we go to the help screen, we're looking at fishing. We're going to be doing longline fishing on our boat because that's what we rigged it up for last time out. Now, the fish types we've got here, we've got cod, haddock, halibut, mackerel, pollock, Jackson pollock, redfish, salmon, spotted catfish so far in the game, right? Well, if we have a look actually at the date, which is the 4th of the 4th, so we're looking at April. Just had to double check that in my head. Yes, April. We can look down here that cod is September to April. Haddock is August to February. So haddock should be on the way out pretty much. But there's probably still a fair bit around, who would know. April to December, halibut, May to October. So you get the idea, right? January to May. So pollocks are probably on the way out. October to December, and May to October. So spotted catfish we could get, but we're going to go for cod today. We're going to try and get the tail end of the cod in the last month here, right? So in terms of bait, you can look down here, and so if you want to use crab bait, you've got your percentages of what they're good for. So pollock is good with crab. We're going to go all the way down here to shrimp, because cod like the shrimpers, baby. They like it, the shrimpers, okay? So the other thing we need to do, there's a lot of good information here, right? So when you're fishing, you can see fishing in essential parts of ships at sea, where you can use various fishing tools to catch your catch, right? So you got the fishery and the shipyard. It gives you all the basic information that you need to know. To fish, you must enter the fish habitat, then turn on your sonar. Now you'll see the fish schools in your habitat. Use your map, la-di-da, so on and so forth, right? For longline stuff, it gives you even further information. So a longline will need to soak in the water for approximately 12 to 17 hours, much like the previous Fishing North Atlantic games, where you would leave for extended time in the area and come back when it was in a good cycle, and you could get the maximum yield of fish, basically. To haul the longline, you'll need to purchase a hook from the shop, so we'll have to go and do that and all that sort of stuff. Right now, we're actually here to buy. We want to purchase some gear, so we want to purchase some long lines. We've only got 11,000. Should I do one more cargo job or take a loan? We could take a little bit of a loan. As Gary scoots down the dock here. No, I don't want to enter the shop. You get your loans from here, basically. You can see the bank. Oh, I'm thinking monthly repayment of 20,000 is pretty. We can take that. We can earn that in one job anyway if we want to do some deliveries. So I'll just hit the 20,000. Right, and so back here we're going to purchase the gear. Now, should I get 250 hooks, or they're 10,000 each? So no, 2, 3, 4. I can get 5. Limit exceeded. That's 25,000. I still want to buy some bait, so I'll leave it at 4. Okay, we'll get 4 of them. Purchase bait. Now here we go. We are going to want shrimp bait. Right. Shrimp bait. The shrimp block. I'll probably get what? 10 kilo blocks? Is that what we want? 10 kilo block of bait for longline. Best for catching cod. It even tells you right there. 3,000. How many of these do I want? Just get... maybe just max out what you need. That'll do. Just max it out, and then we've got it for a while, I think. Well, hang on. We don't want to go overboard, just in case we need to switch what kind of fish we're getting. All right, so just purchase 4. Okay, that'll do us. I don't know how much we need. It's all kind of a bit of a guessing game, to be honest. We'll see. I'm thinking 4 buckets, 4 blocks, but I don't think it works quite like that. I think it might be the quantity that we've got. So we'll just see how we go here. But we're ready to head out. So if we have a look at our map right now, we'll do this. We'll set this up before we go. What are we looking at? We've got plenty of cod out there, right? There's plenty of cod there. Not as much cod there. Cod, not so much there. I think this is the best. Oh, there's one even further out here. How far out do they friggin' go? Oh man, there's one up here. Salmon, catfish, haddock. The salmon would be worth a bit, surely. Not as much. Not even any cod there. Oh, there's plenty of cod up there. That's a long way up, though. I think we're going to head to this one. There looks like there's plenty of cod. So I'm just going to set my waypoints now just because it's going to be easier for us to get out of here. So basically from here, we're going to go to there. We're going to steer you straight out here. And then we're going to come straight over to here. Right. Into this fishing area. And then we'll hit the sonar about here and see what's going on. I mean, we'll probably hit the sonar along the way and just see what's going on. But it's going to be a long drive, so like always, I'll either work some into a time lapse or I'll just cut it to when we're out there. We'll do the initial drive. It is 9:15 a.m. in the morning, by the way, just FYI, which means that the sun will be coming up very soon, so it's probably going to work perfectly in our favor. The sun's going to come up when we need it. Now, if you want to equip this bait, all you have to do is go into your inventory, use it, and go equip, 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 equip. And that's it. And then we want to put this stuff back in our inventory. Just hit X to put it back in your inventory, and it'll be back in there. So we've still got 4 bags. Right, so the bags do actually last a bit. Do that. Can I get some lights on too? There, the lights are quite blinding, I'll be honest. They're the wipers. Yeah, work lights will be better. We can turn the fish finder on. The sonar, sorry, the fish finder. So we may as well throw that on now. Turn your wipers off, you peckerhead. Alright. Now, for those interested, the winner of the name for the ship, and rightly so, is the Codfather. Yep. It just was too good. We're going fishing for cod. The Codfather, and even the writing that I could get for it was perfect. Like the actual style of the font was just perfect. So welcome aboard, the Codfather. Congratulations to BTL. Looking very, very... I love this little boat. It's so nice to drive a different kind of boat. And this thing just sort of plows through the water. It's a very calm evening on the waters though too, so let's remember that. What now, Ham? Well, now I think what we'll do... I mean, do we need the running lights on... I mean, do we need the interior lights on the back? The work lights? I don't think we need the work lights on the back either at the moment, do we? Nah, we don't need them. Right, gang. Where am I heading? I'm heading past this marker. We're gonna head through this through these markers out to sea, and we're gonna take a hook, a line, a left, hook, a line, a left, one break. gang, so we are out. Well, you can see where we are exactly here. We've come all the way out here. Now, we've just entered the fish habitat, and quite handily, it's got haddock over here. We've got catfish in this region, and cod look like they're around this region, and also a little bit of salmon. So we're going to beeline it straight for where we were going anyway, which is actually quite lucky. It's taking us right to the cod section. So I'll meet you all over there, but if you just check here, you can check, we've got a sonar on here, and the sonar, you just press K on the keyboard, you can switch between sonar and map. And basically, yeah, we should, when we start to see some fish pop up, hopefully some cod, the picture of the cod, we can then drop our lines and away we go. All right, gang. So we are exactly about here. This is where the cod section is, but the cod have started appearing right here in our sonar, as you can see. So what we're going to do is we're going to get out and we're going to rig up this, drop it on the back here, and we're going to cast this long line. Bang, out it goes. As simple as that. And all we're going to do is putt along. We'll probably go, I guess we can go at that speed. We go like that, and I'll keep the sonar up. And eventually that line will run out, and it'll be in the water, and we'll get set up for the next one. So what I'll do, I'll kind of run it maybe, let's say 8 knots here. What do we think? 8 knots, so thereabouts, 8 or 9 knots. Seems like a decent click. Now they are what, 250 meter lines, because I couldn't afford the big one. Whoa, we just hit a swell and pushed us. Keep that straight, buddy, keep that straight. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll keep just sort of dropping lines in this specific area. Right, that one's done. So let's get that off there. Put the bucket there. Where did the other bucket go? I don't even know. And let's get ready to cast that one. Right, it can cast straight away. And we'll just kind of keep doing this for a bit, and I'll just keep an eye on that sonar, which seems to be going all right. I don't think it matters that they're that close to each other. In the last game, you had to make sure there was at least a bit of a gap. Like, I can't remember if it was like 100 meters or not, gap between everything. But we'll sort of just keep tracking along this way and see where we're at. Anyway, we're sort of heading along that line when we're sort of angled towards it as well. So yeah, we'll just keep tracking along here. The cod is definitely in this area. Yep, cool. Looking good. And that line will drop out shortly, and we'll get the next one ready. And we'll just keep them in a straight line, so when we come back around, we'll basically pick up these lines, and then I'll probably might do 2 runs. We might do a rebait, and we might do this twice while we're out here. It'd be silly not to, right? So that one's done. Get that bucket. I hope that we can reuse buckets, unless the buckets are done with, are they? I don't even know. I cast that one. Leave a little bit of a gap between. Is there the boat inventory, isn't there? What is my boat inventory? Here. There's my buckets right there. Okay, there's only one left. Oh, wait, so once we use a bucket, are they used? Because that's kind of annoying. Right, well, we want to make the most of this trip then, don't we? Alright, that one's done. No, it's done. Is it done? Or did I not drop that yet? I thought I did. Have a look on our map here. We've got that line to there, and we've dropped this one, and it's going to here, I think. It's still running out, that's why. Alright, so there we go. There's that one. And now we'll just go pick up that one and that. So the buckets run out. Right, so you can't reuse the buckets, which kind of sucks, I'll be honest. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of sucks. But we're still in cod territory here, so it's all good. So this will be the last run out, basically. Let's keep them in a straight line, and then I'll turn around and go back to the other area. And then it says, remember, it says to wait. Because I've already forgotten, it's been a long trip out. What do we want? Long line. 12 to 17 hours. So we'll go back around to the start of our lines. I didn't mean to do that. And then we'll basically wait around 12 to 17 hours. I'll probably wait 13, 14 hours maybe. That seems like a good in between time. And then we'll go back and reel in. Right, just waiting for the last bucket to run off here. I don't think it'll be too far. There we go. And that's that in a hat. So let's do our turnaround now. And we just got to the start of the actual cod area, but realistically the start of the cod area started back out there, so not too bad. I haven't even checked the prices of cod. We just went for cod father. It just all made sense. Last month of cod, so why not? You can see our beautiful, we've got the top of the range, everything in here going on. Ooh, that lovely horn. Let's check that. Can we check? There is no prices. You know, like in the last one, we could see the prices of things when we looked, but there's not in this one. Very nice little, it's got a little sleeping spot, so it's very rigged out, ready for one person to utilize and do. Right, okay, we're still going out this way further. We have to bring it to starboard side, right? So I've got a little saying. Right, the saying goes that I learnt in the Navy. If you want to know your port and starboards, you know, a bottle of port, as in the alcohol bottle. So you would say a little port left in the bottle, right, is what we used to say. So port is left, starboard is right. Someone else told me that there's 4 letters in port and left, but I like the saying. The saying makes it much easier for me to go a little port left in the bottle. Right, so all we're simply going to do now is wait for, let's try 13 hours. So let's just go into here, view. I might just switch off. We don't have an anchor, but we might just switch off and wait. Where's my waity? Rest. Here we go. So we're going to rest, what? Let's rest 14 hours. Oh, it's just coming dusk as well. All right, it's going to make it a little bit difficult to see where we're at. But I'm thinking they've been out here for that long now, so I guess it's just a matter of, that's sort of, I'm going for the in-between sort of look. The in-between 17 and 12. Let's get our work lights on. Let's just pull up right next to this line right here. We'll do the first one together. Oh, Ham, you've gone way past it. We'll do the first one together. Yep. This thing is either fast or it's either slow. Okay. Alright, we're hauling. Oh, we're hauling. Here we go. Oh, we're hauling. Missed it. Okay, this is not easy. Missed that one too. Damn it. This is not good so far. I haven't got one. What are you doing, Ham? I can't catch a fish to save myself. Where am I aiming here? Nope. Couldn't get that. I don't know how to do this, but it's not working for me. All right, I see how you got to do it. Okay, we got... I got one out of that. I did get a bucket back, though. Aha. You know what we're going to do? I am going to bait that back up. Put that back out. I'm going to try that again. So, gang... After my failed attempt, let's actually, you know what? Let's drop this line back here. Actually, can I jump in here and check the sonar? There's still plenty of fish here because I just threw a heap back, obviously. Oh man, right. I think I know now. You have to get your little dot right on the mouth, okay? Let's go and drop this line and get to the next let's get to the next marker. Right, so that one's done. So this is working out really well for us. Right, we'll do this one together as well, and then I'll do a bit of a time lapse, shall I? Okay, let's here we go. This time we'll do this one together, and then it's time lapse time. Time lapse time. Got it? Right, you really have to get that grey dot on the mouth. Bang, and just as it hits the surface of the water, I'm seeing. No, missed that one. I went too early. Damn, that looked like a big one too. I went way too early. Oh no, I left it too late. No, I still suck at this. Oh, come on, game. I started off so well. It's actually not that easy. Every time you think you've got it, you don't. Right, let's burn to the next one. Let's rinse it. Let's just go into time-lapse mode now. And, I'll do my best. It's good conditions out here for fishing as well. Really good conditions out here for fishing, so I want to make the most of it while I can. If it's going to take me a couple of round trips to get a full load, it's going to take me a round trip to get a couple of full loads here. Okay. Well, as you can see, the conditions have turned rough and foggy for round 2 here. Holy moly. I started to get a little bit better at the end there as well. I don't know if any of you saw, but I did start to get a little bit better. I can't actually see. Did I run over it? And we can. Right, so let's start doing this. Let's start hauling in. I've got to, let's see if we can do any better this time. Yes. Sometimes I think I get it and it misses and I'm like, oh, come on, I got that. Like that. I feel like I should have got that. You got to get it right on the mouth. That was a big one. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
That's what she said.
Oh, come on. My hook was too far then. That one was swinging around in the breeze, that one. All right, not too bad. Also, I probably need to check how much we've got in the boat here and how much we can actually take. We've got catfish, we've got haddock, we've got cod, 1.8. How much can we actually take? We might make this our last catch. I don't know how much we can actually take of all this. Mission inventory, here we go. The boat inventory will contain cargo and supplies. This part is still work in progress. Okay, well that's good to know. Still work in progress. So we really could just stay out here and see how we go. But for today, we're just going to do these 2 runs and see how much we can haul in. I want to be in there. Yeah, we'll see how much we can actually haul in here. I want to head over to there. We want to hook a slight left. Yeah, we'll see how much we get from these 2 catches. I could do a 3rd one, but we'll just see how we go with this. And I want to, because I want to evaluate and see how much it's worth. But you could really just sit out here and fish and fish and fish and make all of the money in the world, I would think. Get that in now. Here we go, team. Here we go. Hooks at the ready. How many are we going to get this one? I'm going to go with 3. Oh, I reckon I was lucky to get that. I'm going to go with 3. There's 2. Come on. Come on, Ham. Oh, was that a salmon? That was massive. Oh, I couldn't get it. I almost had 4. Oh, we got another one. Oh, angry at myself. Oh, damn it. Yeah, so think of this fishing day as a way of Gary is basically testing the waters. He's testing out how the fishing works. He's testing out what things are worth, how much fishing is, and when we go out next time, we can plan for a much bigger fishing trip to see how much we can haul and make. Oh, you bugger! But yeah, think of today as basically like a test. I want that salmon. Yes! Was that cod or salmon? I think that's a salmon. Oh, I got it! Come on! That was a cod, I think. Are they yellow spotted cod? I can't remember. Oh, come on, game! Oh, that's a joke. I'm getting really competitive now. I get super ultra competitive. And if I think I get shafted by something, I'm the first target. Right, can we get that? Yes, here we go. Last but not least. Let's see how we go. How many are we going? I'm going 3. Not a good start. Look at the size of that thing.
That's what she said.
I can't. It's so rough. The water keeps getting in my way here. Oh, okay. Thank gosh I got 1. There goes the idea of 3 then. I can't. I had 1. Oh, come on. At least give me 2. Oh, man. Either I suck or the rough water's A, not helping, and B, that was just really hard. All right.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Time to head back to port with our catch. Let's have a look at our inventory and see what we ended up with. We've got 3.6 ton of cod thereabouts, 1.8 of catfish there. We've got plenty of haddock in there, all different sizes. They must be, are they? Must be. Plenty of catfish. I wanted more salmon, man. That really sucks. But anyway, we'll see what this catch nets us, and it's going to be a really good tester going into our next big fishing trip, which is what we'll probably plan for the next episode. We'll plan a big fishing trip. Well, as the sun sets on a beautiful 4 a.m. morning, it doesn't get old for me. We approach home, and we're shortly going to see how much our catch is worth. What a beautiful shot. Here we are. Isn't it a beautiful evening / morning in here? Absolutely glorious. Like, what an absolute, like, if this was real, the lighting, the water, oh, it just is so calming and peaceful, and just coming back in with your big catch ready to sell, you would just be like, I cannot wait. In a little bit further, and we'll dock right there. Right, let's switch it off. And good job. Good job. Let's head up there if we can. Head up, head. Oh, okay, we got to look at the ground. Right. All right, so here we are. Yes, it's at the fishery. That's because that's where we sold it in the tutorial, you idiot. Yes, my bad. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Total weight, 170 kilos. Whoa, okay. Are we just going to sell all the fish? Total revenue, just sell it all, Ham. Okay, sell all fish, sell all fish. Wow, look at that. 159,000. So we made about 155,000 anyway. Holy moly, fishing is lucrative. Right. That means I'm going to go down. Can we pay off that bank loan? We can just pay that straight off now. And what I might do is I might try and get some longer lines set up on the, now that we've got the ability to maybe do some upgrades, or maybe I do a little bit more fishing in the Codfather. And maybe we should try and get a bigger fishing boat and work our way up that way. But a bank, can we pay off? We can repay the loan. Bang, done. Look at that. And we've still got 139 in the bank. So as much as the trip is slow, fishing is mega lucrative, especially if you can get those salmons and the cods. And that was all worth a good amount of money. So despite my failing effort to be able to get every fish on the hook, it's going to take a little bit of practice. I was getting better at it towards the end, sort of. The rougher water didn't really help, but that's it, gang. From me and our new Codfather boat, I hope you enjoyed today's little episode. We'll be back with plenty more ships at sea and Gary's shipping adventure. Adventure? Yeah, adventure. Please, if you haven't, please consider subscribing to stay up to date with all the latest content on the channel and hit the bell notifications so you know when we go live or when the next episodes of whatever are going to drop. And vice versa, please consider leaving a like. It does really help the channel out and gets the channel out there for more people so we can get more entertainment to more people. Okay, because if you're enjoying it, let's let other people enjoy it. Stay safe, stay glued to your screen. I'll see you next time. Get out of here.